Supreme Rising, gods and goddesses, I hope all is well with you all. Peace, love, and light be unto you. Honor and gratitude to my ancestors, my spirit guides, the cosmos, my spiritual entourage. They dope, right? No doubt. So today I've decided to share the background of what took place after my court case. You guys do remember when I posted the video mentioning how my landlord wanted me outside of my home. Truth be told, it was only revealed to me, it was only clear to me after the fact. See, this morning, I spoke to my landlord. I never left. My ancestors gave me instructions to not move, and I followed their instructions. You see, because I was being set up. My landlord never said he wanted me outside of my home. I never communicated with my landlord whenever it came to me paying my bills here. I would give the money to Arthur Scott, my stepfather, and he would give the landlord the money. So today, speaking to the landlord, he was telling me how, when I got here, I was released. It was right after I was released from the women's shelter for battered women, and how he really felt sorry for my children and I, and he was trying to help me. And I was explaining to him. He said, when something like this happens, I have to let him know. I said, well, I told my father last month, before the date of which I pay rent. Arthur Scott told me that the landlord wanted me out. That was a lie. They were planning, the entire plan was to get me to be homeless. And at the nick of time, my newborn's father was supposed to sweep in and save the day. Upon him sweeping in and saving the day while I was homeless, the plan was to take me away on a cruise of some sort and get me to miss the court date of my children. In addition to that, a job contract would have been signed. Unbeknownst to me, that contract would have been me re-signing a new contract to be a Mason. Damn. You see, they fucked up when they tried to send my newborn's father. I'm not even into him. I'm not even attracted to him. I know he's bisexual. I know he's carrying STD or HIV, one of the two. I know he tried to infect me once because he had sexual intercourse with me after I told him I was infected by an STD, HPV that was given to me by my ex-husband. This was last year. I'm no longer I am no longer STD positive. It was very short-lived, time period of 5 months. But we had sexual intercourse 5 times after I told him, without any protection. After I told him that I was infected. So I was not even attracted to him. And besides, I have healed so much that part of me that was attracted to him no longer exists. So their plan failed before it even started. It's like I would have never fell for it, even if I was homeless, even if I would have left. I would have rather be homeless on the street than to return back to him. Well, it really wouldn't have been a return because we were never together. We were in physical contact for about a month and a half and then I figured him out. Like, nah, you're shady. And I cut him off December last year. Since then, I too been celibate. He was also trying to have sex with me, of course. Leave me infected, prevent my twin flame and I from coming together, and just pretty much be a major distraction. So what was told to me by Arthur Scott that I must leave my home was a lie. And their plan failed terribly. All of this is occurring and has occurred within my life to prevent my twin flame and I from coming into union. My entire life has been one big movie, one big game. Many people involved, many schemes played. You see, they had to attack me, myself, because they already had my twin flame. They already had him trapped in illusion of some sort. But with myself, I was beginning to awaken. And if I awakened, that means I had the ability to awaken him. I would have had the ability to awaken him. So to prevent all of this from occurring, I was constantly attacked the way that I was attacked, especially over this past year, when I began to step into my calling, and when I became more aware of who I am. This all was a part of the Masons' Freemasonry game. You see, my karmic debt is over with. That entity that has attached itself to my mother, my debt is done with. So they were trying to lure me to sign another contract in the form of a business contract. So I would have been right back at square one, repeating this cycle, more lifetimes, more life cycles, should I say. So this is the end game. Y'all ready? Because I'm coming for y'all. Ashe.